say
This is what you call a good lawyer. Hey, you know if you lie to good lawyer, you know if you lie.
so yesterday in court was Cassie's first day of cross-examination. So that's where Puff's team gets to ask her questions about her testimony and just different things that they want the jury to be or to hear.
All right.
I don't know what the prosecutors are doing. They did such a good job the day before of laying out, what they had and establishing why their charges make sense, even though I don't think that it's as like gut wrenching as they've made it seem from all the indictments and stuff like that.
Right.
But y'all, the way that Cassie was looking on that thing yesterday, first of all, they debunked so many different things, just speaking to her credibility, right? Like not getting into like the force and all that yet, right? Just speaking to her credibility. Y'all know on the stand the day before she told that story about Suge Knight and Puff and D-Rock allegedly grabbing guns and going to run into Suge Knight at Mel's Diner.
Right.
And he left from a freak off to do that, according to her, right? So according to the defense team and the interview that Cassie did with the prosecutors before she got on the stand, like in the beginning of the investigations, that story was completely not true that she said on the stand the day before that. So
how did they debunk that?
So they basically asked her, they said, hey, you remember yesterday you testified that you stayed.
This is what you call a good lawyer. Hey, you know if you lie to good lawyer, you know if you lie, you will not lie to a good lawyer. A good lawyer, when he gets you on that stand, hey,
in your home and you were upset and that Puff had allegedly left from a freak off and blah, blah, blah. Like they went down what she said.
Right.
And she was like, yeah. And they said, well, do you remember? And they ran down the date that you spoke to the prosecutors and you told them that you were forced to get into a car. You were crying, you were upset, but you didn't have a choice according to you, right? Like you were like basically forced get in this car to go with them to run into Suge Knight. And she was like, I never said that. And they said, oh, okay, well, we have the transcripts from your interview with the prosecutors right here. She looks at it. She pauses for a moment. She said, I don't know why this was